Hi everyone, this is Brad. So yesterday I showed how to create a site. Now we're on the home page here. And maybe you want to change a few things. So for example, you want to change the header type. So select header type and maybe like the large banner or title only. It's up to you. Remember, you can always undo the last action by selecting the back arrow. It's a nice feature to have. Now, maybe you want to insert an image, or maybe you want to insert a text box here. A couple ways to do that. One, I find to be the easiest, just double click in there and select text and just say here is an example. Again, you can center, you can do what you would like with that, and then select normal text. Would you like it to be a title, which is a little large? Maybe you want it to be a subheading. You can also insert a link as well, or just delete it. Now, if we click out of it and you want to come back and change this, you can just again select in there. You can also, just so you see this, you can shrink this so it's right over in here. Now again, you can see that it shrunk what was up here. So if you don't like that, undo the last action. And then what you can do here is you can say, oh, I want to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, again, you can always go back. Then you can also go ahead and delete as well. Now, over here, if I want to put some information in here, go ahead and double click, put in that text, and say, here you go. In here, if I want to shrink it, you can see what's set up with the bars there, which is kind of nice to have. So you can have that set up there. We can center it within this box. And then if I want to put in another one, I can come up here to text box if you want to. Right? And if you did something like this and you went, oh, I don't want it there, just delete it, come up in here, text, and here you can put another section in. I'll just say example, and we will center it. You can also see the numbers that are set up for you as well, so you can start doing that, or you can bullet. Again, I'm going to go back because maybe I just don't want that in there. Okay, so you have some information there set up, and maybe one last thing I want to show you is for this part is URL. You can just select URL and type in www.espn.com. It makes sure, there it is. You can select add, and then here is the direct link to ESPN. Obviously, you can shrink this should you like to, move it around. You can also select the gear. Okay. Do you want to show the image? Do you want to show the title, description? Maybe you just want to show the image and select done because it is then a little bit smaller for you. You can also do the background. And when you do the background, you can say, you know what, I want that to be, let's make it gray. Let's make this one blue. So it's all a little bit different. When you want to see what your site really looks like right now, before you publish it, just preview it. So this is what the site would look like. And then you can select everything that's going to be live and will take you there. Then you can also see down here what it looks like on a tablet, on a phone, or on a computer there. If you want to close out of it, you can just exit the preview, come right back into it. Now, what if you want to change your background? What you can do is select in here, and then you can say change image. You can upload an image should you like to from your computer, or select image right here. Now I'm going to select this one right in here. You can see the options up here that are available to you. I'm going to select select. Down here you see this adjusting for readability. Watch what happens in here. Changes a little bit, makes it a little bit easier for you to see, for your reader to see. Maybe you don't care for that. You can always reset it. We can also come over here to themes. When you select themes, right now this setup is simple. Maybe you want to change a couple things. Maybe you want green to come up, or maybe you want purple or black, and you can see what is kind of going on in there. And then you can see the colors that you can adjust it to. You can also change the theme over here as well, and the same options are available to you here. So that is how you can change the themes. I'm just going to go back to the simple one there, and let's keep it with blue. All right, so we have all those set up. There's your main home page as it is. Just a reminder, you can add editors here as well. And when you're ready to publish, you can select publish. Don't forget to name it. I'm just going to name it right here. It's just easy to forget to do that sometimes. Just remember to do it. Again, it'll always keep it named for you in your Google Drive as an unnamed site. And that's that is okay if you like to. One last thing to point out: this G Suite training is a very helpful tutorial-based thing that can right away show you some things that maybe you don't know how to do, and it's just almost like having someone there teaching you what to do as you're doing it, and you can always search items right in here. So this is a great extension to add on, as it will live right up in here for you. Tomorrow we're going to insert some new pages, and I'll show you a few other things as well. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.